Hello, everyone. Hello, Echo, TJ Katz, Annette Graff, and C Dabs, Joe C. No, I did not glue my fingers. I was squishing the glue out onto a plate so I could work better. See, I got glue on a plate.
And what we making today?
We're making a jewelry box.
Oh, you really are? I'm so excited.
And this is the jewelry box I picked up at the dollar store for, I don't know, $4.50. Okay.
Pretty.
I kind of like the glass on it and whatever. And oh fuck, I threw the paper out. Hang on a minute.
Don't forget the intro if you need a minute to do your thing.
Yeah, hold on a second. I found the velvet fabric at the dollar store for $3.50. So there we go with that one.
Nice.
That I've cut into pieces here. Just saying. Oh. Hello, Carolina. Hang on, I'm on the wrong page. We're gonna do the intro.
Hey, cool gamer.
Hello, cool gamer. Okay, we have some craft foam that I cut into pieces and wrapped in thing. Then we have some dollar store curlers. You know, you put them in your hair, put your hair through here, and you twist the shit out of them. That, honest to God, I could never make them work anyway. Hello, Heinrich.
Hey, Sharon. Hey, Andy.
So I'm going to use the glue gun to just put a little bit of glue along the bottom of these 3 or 4 curlers that I have. Okay? Because this is going to be the ring holder.
What a smart idea. I would never thought of that. And then you just chop the end off?
No.
No?
We're going to use them just like that.
Okay.
But you're going to stick your rings in between here.
Oh, yeah. I'm the ring girl. I definitely know that part. Those are cool. Not that I could ever use them, but...
And I've got 4 curlers here. I don't know if I'm going to use 4 or 3, so we'll see how it goes. Just saying.
A day without a glue gun is like a day without sunshine.
I could use a day without a glue gun, to be honest. I really could, but it never happens with me.
No, you're consistent. You are...
That's okay. I was looking at pictures the other day that also involved glue guns, so that should be fun too.
There you go.
Paintings with glue.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah. They're flowery type pictures and stuff, so I kind of thought it was cool. Just me being weird looking at shit, right?
No, it sounds kind of cool, actually.
Because you never know what the hell I'm going to see that I'm going to want to make. You never know. So I'm just squishing them together now, guys.
Hope everybody's having a great day in chat.
Yeah, I hope everybody's having an awesome day. So I'm going to take my little stick here. I'm going to rub it in the glue. Oh, crap. Got two of them in here. I don't need that one. I need the bigger one. And I'm going to try to squish it. Oh, I have a bead in here. I don't need the bead. And that's not working. Okay, so we're just going to go like this. Fuck it.
So your E2000 glue is going to be used for...
Well, I was going to use it to put the material in the box.
Right.
Because I didn't want the bumps, right?
Yep.
But it's being a pain in my ass, so I'm going to do it.
If you got a little makeup brush or like a little craft brush that you could throw away, you could sacrifice it and use that.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how it goes. What do I got here? I got all kinds of brushes I could probably use. I didn't think of a brush, so there you go. Brain's all fucked up.
Oh, the whole family's riding bikes past me. How cute. The three little kids with their helmets. The mom. The big sister and the dad. The mom passed away about 6 months ago. So they're all out on a little bike ride. Cute. Yeah, it's another elderly sister that is playing mom, and she's like 17. She's been homeschooled, so she's doing a good job. She's enrolled in school now, though. She actually is going to public school for the first time in her life, which is good because she gets to socialize.
You're just being a dickhead.
We can't tell. It's looking pretty to us.
Ugh.
Yeah, sometimes I wish they had like glue thinner so that when your glue like balls up or whatever, you can add something to smooth it out.
Yeah. Don't really have shit like that because,
No, they're going to make it difficult for crafters.
Yeah. No, I should have waited to put the other one down. Okay. We're going to take the bottom one out again just because maybe. See if I can without ruining it. No, I can't. Oh, well. Oh, well. Too bad.
We'll run with it.
We'll run with it. We'll run with it. It's okay. We've got this covered.
It's looking pretty, too.
And I just broke my nail. Cool. Put you up there.
Good news is it's not your real one.
That's right.
Because that would hurt.
It's just a little fake tippy thing I put on there and glue with super glue.
That's so cool, though, that it looks like a professional job to me. But if I ever see you with false eyelashes on, I'm going to come to Canada and kick your butt. Hey, Paula, how you doing?
I'm pretty fucking sure that ain't never going to happen.
Yeah,
just
I know.
Saying.
I know.
Doesn't matter how fucking hard up I am. I won't be having it.
Right.
Hello, Lily G. Hello, Sharon Mercer.
Oh, Bama. And hey, kiss off.
Paula, hello. Kiss off. Hello.
Oh, Bama's getting hit. Oh. They said it was shaking in North Carolina. Like they were getting like earthquakey type activity. So I'm sure you're not in that area, Carolina, but that's the fastest I've ever seen anybody do that. Shoot. You're fast.
Do what?
Just the way you just poof, all of a sudden it's going to have an inside within like 5 minutes.
Well, I should have done the sides and stuff before I put the bottom in, but you guys now know that, so guess what? Just do it opposite to me. Because, you know, I fuck things up all the time.
You end up with beautiful stuff, though, no matter what.
Okay, now I can cut this piece off. Where to put my blue-handled scissors? How the hell did I get glue way up there? Who the fuck knows what I'm doing?
I miss you, Josie. Haven't actually talked to you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Okay, so we got the bottom thingy in there.
Nice.
Now,
I just
I'm going to throw the ring thing in here.
Do they have different colors? Just curious of those.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And they're different thicknesses, I think.
Okay, because my
to be
mom,
honest, I don't know.
Her favorite color was purple. I like your happy face trash can.
Thank you.
Cool. That is cool.
It is full of beads right now. Because my other big bucket is full of beads as well. So
that's the pain, is sorting beads. Wow. Haven't been on much as I'd like. Fall, winter's coming. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it is supposed to storm. I'm going to check the radar and see where it is. Okay. Because it looks like it's...
Because I made it too big. I made this piece too big.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, okay.
And I still made it too big.
Well, you got to squish it in, right?
Well, yeah, but I want to get it so it's not like 6 fucking miles too big.
Once you start pushing them in, you never know. You might lose a lot of inches. You need an X-Acto knife for the last part.
Fuck that shit.
She's like, screw this being perfect.
Uh-oh. The end popped off.
I found the coolest rocks today. I'm going to make a rock house. Jim's actually going to make the house. And then I'm going to do the little mortar in the rocks and make a little rock house. I could make a removable top and make it a jewelry box. I could make it a rock house jewelry box. You just gave me that idea. Yeah, Michigan's already getting rain. Creek.
I don't see. Oh, hi, Creek.
He's up there.
Took me a few minutes to see him. Sorry. And I'm using my nail file, as you can see, to poke it in the holes. Just saying. Because I'm a dork.
No, you're not.
Oh, I might have to take one off. Where did I put my nail file now? There it is.
Makes me feel guilty for buying all my ring displays and stuff. I should be making my own ring displays. They have come down in price though. I mean, they're not. I get the little, the ones that have the little slits in them that hold like 100. That's the kind I get, and they're already in a box with a little top on it. And we got cars speeding. Sorry about the background noise.
That's fine.
If I've seen one Harley today, I've seen 150. Most Harley people cannot let it not be known that they are on a Harley. Put it that way. There's very few that just quietly cruise. They got to go wham, wham. That's not what they sound like, but you know what I mean. And everybody's buying the new Jeep trucks here, Dorinda. I don't know if you see a lot of them in Canada, but used to be a Jeep truck long time ago, and they quit making them in the 80s, and they started making them again, and they're actually a decent price compared to other trucks. And I've seen every color in the rainbow of those things, but they're really cool looking. They got a short bed and a king cab, so there's 4 people can sit in them. But you can get a used one for around 25, and that for a truck nowadays, like I'm talking a 2020 or 2021, whenever they came out. Good job. So you put your rings on the one side, and then you just put your other like earrings and tchotchkes and bracelets on the other side?
Yep.
Okay. So you're not doing like a 2-layer.
No.
I didn't okay, I didn't know if you're gonna do a shelf top.
No, I'm doing it the easy way.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And with the glass you can see what's inside. Potato, potato, potato. That's a good one, Echo. It really is. No, all I can pull up is Buffalo radar, so I'll just give Joe the forecast. Or wherever in New York. It should show something. Come on. Dangerous storms to jolt East Coast. So looks like everybody up and down the East Coast is going to get zapped with something. Yeah, Joe, it is. It looks like a professionally made, I mean, got everything going perfect, in my opinion. Okay, whatever's going on, I can't see for some reason.
What's happening?
Just take a look at the chat and see if you see anything. Okay, all right.
Frog was here.
All taken care of. Something was bad. Don't worry about it. Carry on. Mod's got it.
Yeah, Muds know I don't like Frog.
Yep.
I've been here long enough to know that. Okay, this is the long one. Okay. So now we're going to glue some material to the divider pieces here, whatever it's called. Do I know what it's called? No, I don't know today.
So okay, so you got do they give you those with the thing, or do you
No,
make?
I cut this from foam board.
Oh, cool. That's a great idea. Well, you're gonna be dry as a bone in Canada, just to let you know.
Nah, who the
I
fuck
mean,
cares?
Toronto's gonna get it.
Good. Gigi get right. Sorry.
Cleveland getting it. BC and Maryland. New York, it's about halfway through the middle, but it doesn't look like anything to be worried about.
I never worry about the weather, to be honest with
No,
you.
I mean it's not big, gigantic red things, and it's just like little spurts, probably spurts of thunderstorms scattered.
Okay, I measured you. You better fit the fuck in here. Just saying. Don't fuck with me.
Don't bring out the Dorinda demons. We don't want to see the demons. Like, get the back off Satan and get your mojo off of her project.
Yeah, that one looks too big now. So we're gonna cut it down.
Honey bunny, you could always do that. On the sides, you could always do that. Glue it and X-Acto it to the corners when you're done. If you have an X-Acto, or you couldn't do it with a regular utility knife. You have to have a real fine. I'm sure you got one. You know what I'm talking about? The X-Acto yeah. We call it that. I don't know what that's the brand name.
Mine is a cheap dollar store version.
No, but I mean it does the trick. I had a metal one that I spent a lot of money on, and that sucker would keep coming unscrewed so the blade would be. And I was trying to do tile, not tile, but vinyl. I was trying to do a print, like carve it out so that I could put it in paint and have a stencil kind of thing. And that thing would get loose all the time. And I'd rather go to the dollar store.
This lady's really, really cheap, so she does really, really cheap shit.
It's not really, really cheap. It's called
Thrifty.
frugal crafting, and it's called because that's what crafters do. Usually they make and sell. What you want to do is you want to put the least amount in. Most people do their labor that are crafters for free, really, or come up with a dollar figure, but your material cost is the thing that you can keep low, and that's just a common sense. It's not being cheap. Girl, you better not be getting sick on us.
Nah, just allergies.
Yeah, yesterday was a pretty bad day for the fire cloud here.
Well, there we go.
Ta-da!
Oh, I put that piece in.
There you go. That one little piece.
Yeah, I'll see if I can grab it and pull it up. Okay, you're being difficult. So we'll fix you. Fuck you. Watch me fix you, prick. There we go. Don't care. Okay, got the nice red jewelry box.
Okay, so now this is great. All of a sudden it says more chat, gives me an arrow that I have to click on to keep it going. It's not just feeding like it usually does. What the heck?
No, it's just because there's somebody in the chat.
It's like, quit messing with us, YouTube or StreamYard.
Hello,
Or
Stephanie Kerr. Great to see you.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Stephanie. Sorry I missed you. Get your buns up here later. We want updates.
Man, user, fuck you.
Oh, this is great. 15, or what are we going for? 2020?
Okay, well, there's the craft for this evening. And no, I'm not painting the box because I like it kind of the way it looks. Just saying.
Echo doesn't see Stephanie. That's weird. Go to your, see if YouTube blocked her.
Yeah, I see Stephanie.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to move the camera. Hang on a second. I'm going to pull a Robert like I always do. Just because I can. Okay. I'll bring everybody back up here. I will drop the link.
You look good in green.
Thank you.
That sort of pastel green, that looks really good on you.
Oh, thank you.
Jenny.
Drop the link. Did I say hello, Lily G? I hope I did. I think I did earlier. I don't. You know what? I don't remember. I'm having issues at the moment.
So, any raindrops in Maryland?
Yeah, well, I can find my lighter. What the hell did I do with
There was a light shower a short time ago. It'll probably start up again shortly.
Well, they're
Hopefully
just
nothing
little.
severe.
They're little ones.
Hi, Stephanie.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Stephanie.
This girl can whip these crafts out, man. She's got to be around like 120 to 150 as far as shows and crafts that she's done on Facebook and YouTube. So congrats on being consistent and creative, and we love you. In case we haven't told you lately.
Okay, thank you, Lily G. Awesome, Stephanie. I love your wire work. I am trying to get there, but I am a beginner. I'll put it that way. A beginner.
Yeah, that's scary wire work. It just is.
Oh, I don't find it scary. I just get pissed off.
Yes.
When mine doesn't look exactly as it's supposed to.
You actually have to make them over and over.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm not there yet. I'm still a toddler.
Do you have a ring? Do you have one of those ring sizers? Like the ones where you put the ring on and it's like a pole? It tells you what size the ring is, falls down.
I have a
if you have one of those, look up the how-tos on how to take one bead, like pick a pretty bead, a flat bead that's got a hole in it, and learn how to make a wire work ring first.
Yeah.
And because I got a 10-minute lesson, but then I had arthritis surgery, so didn't end up being able to do the intricate stuff. But yeah, you can make some really cool rings just by wrapping and going around and going through the bead, and they're beautiful. People love them. So there's an idea for you.
Hi, Annette. Good to see you.
Hello, Annette. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier. I'm all confused now.
We got everybody.
We got this, Dorinda. Don't
How did
worry.
I get glue hairs on my beer bottle that was on the other side of the fucking table?
Oh, I
Just
don't
ask
know. There's a glue gremlin.
If there's a will, there's a way with you, Dorinda.
Of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
And glue.
Yeah, as long as she's got glue, she's good. And stock up there, girl. She'll have
Well,
her
I got
soul.
lots of wire. I got lots of shit. I got lots of beading materials and stuff. I can do anything.
I know you can. We all know you can now.
I just have fun. Fuck it. I don't
What
give-
was, just to remind, the first time you did the dragonfly with the clothespins, you said you were going to do at that point, I think, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it with and make a different dragonfly. Do you remember that idea?
Yeah, it was with popsicle sticks.
Okay, cool.
And I think I was going to try to make a butterfly instead of a dragonfly.
Okay, yep. All
I
right.
haven't found a pattern yet, so I can't. I've got it figured out, kind of, but not really.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you could get with that just some of the little discs, the wooden discs, like for the dots on the butterfly. And then you could come up with your cool edging. You know what I mean? Like you always have cool embellishing.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out when we get there. The dragonfly again needs to be put together again because it fell apart again.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's almost like you almost need to glue each and every stinking clothespin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there is. When I became disabled and was living off nothing and couldn't work and yada yada, that's when my friend handed me, it was like $150 and Jim paid for it. It was this gigantic box of every kind of thing you can imagine for crafting. And then I just started in with the jewelry. And then I got into vintage buying and selling if I couldn't make it. But beading has been my thing, just making necklaces, earrings, and whatchamajiggers to match everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of knitting and crocheting and quilting videos out there on YouTube. Yeah, there is.
Yeah, handmade stuff right now. And it's because look all the business it takes away from the big bucks.
Yeah, I gotta go pee. I will be right back. I'm sorry, folks.
No
I'm doing the pee dance.
No problem. So
No, I'm here. I'm just listening.
okay, well, I hope you're drinking your elderberry juice or something. Oh, I wonder if I got the picture on my phone I could show everybody. Let me see. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's going to rain. My knees feel like they're going to explode now. Anybody else have a weather rain body? October 4th. Emergency cell phone test. I got one actually already in North Carolina that it was said that it was national. And I was kind of surprised. Oh, yeah, that would probably make sense. Not to mention that you say a word and then the person sitting next to you cell phone comes up with a picture or an ad or yeah. Stephanie, hit that link and get your buns up here.
Did your 10 minutes in the house? Okay.
Oh, yeah, there is anti-propaganda. I saw Roseanne Barr on David Nino Rodriguez tonight. She was telling the truth, baby. And they're into like the billions of dollars from the movie. They're into like the billions of dollars. And media is reporting like 1.5 million or something. but it's into like, think about it. There's a lot of movie theaters. Bet they're not showing it in Canada though. You gotta spread that around there, Dorinda.
I don't even know what you're yapping about. I just came in.
Oh, Sound of Freedom movie.
Well, someone
It's hard.
Someone sent it to me, but me being in Canada can't play it.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, they do that. They'll just take the American stuff and say, no, Canadians can't see this. They used to do that when I had a friend in Brazil. He would tell me that he couldn't watch what I sent him. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Annette Graff, when is your birthday?
Carrot cake.
My daughter's been making carrot cake cookies, and they've been fucking delicious. Just saying.
Oh my gosh, a carrot cake cookie? I've never even heard of it.
They're awesome-ated. Just saying.
Nice.
Yes, happy early birthday, Annette, but I want to know what the date is. The 17th. Okay. Oh, you know what? I already got you written down. Fuck.
We got an October. Okay.
Yeah, I got Kiss Off too already.
She does have a birthday book. She ain't lying. And anniversaries. She's good at remembering all that stuff.
Well, if anybody sees discernment files around, his birthday was Wednesday. Patrick Kelly's is Saturday.
Wow. I haven't seen Patrick in a while.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Hang on a minute.
I'm going to post a link in chat for people that are concerned about not concerned, but want to keep healthy. 80% of us Americans are 80% or are deficient in magnesium because of our food. So I'm going to put a link in chat from my phone. And it's done by a doctor.
Okay, I'm going to play a song because I like it. And I've been playing it every day just because I like it.
I'm going to play a song. Oops, sorry.
Sucker punch somebody on the sidewalk, carjacking old lady at a red light, pull a gun on the owner of a liquor store. You think it's cool, act a fool if you like. Cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag and light it up. Yeah, you think you're tough. Well, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. Got a gun that my granddad gave me. They say one day they're gonna round up. Well, that shit might fly in the city. Good luck, try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Around here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I reckon recommend you don't. Try that in a small town full of good old boys, raised up right. If you're looking for a fight, try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. See how far you make it down the road. Round here we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't. Try that in a small town. Try that in a small town. Try that in a small town.
Dorinda, you're muted.
Thank you, Carolina. Congrats, Steph. I'm so glad to hear you sold your house. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Woohoo! Texas bound, girl.
Yep. I haven't got hit once for playing that song. Cool. And I've been playing it, what, for 2 weeks now?
Yep.
Yeah, and the
2
getting
to 3
through.
weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. It's really not the United States unless you're tucked away in your own little world. And even in your own world, you were being affected, you know? Like, it's not like you had where you're going to have like a farm, not a farm, but like a ponderosa, man. Just call it a ponderosa. It doesn't matter what's on it. Land. Good to have land. Space.
Yep. Well, I'm going to play another song just because I can.
Oh, man, that's awesome. If there was like a bidding war, that's great. My news is not so good, so I'm not going to share it, but it's going to be good because God is good.
Stephanie, that's fantastic news. Praise God.
It is
People of this
so
country,
good.
people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a pawn, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog.
We don't give a what.
100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog.
We think that you suck.
My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, the same the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun, run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave, United States. We love the country that they've been corrupting, go woke and go broker if you ain't awake.
My people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. is American. Got that AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. It get dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers, hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns? So we could just go do some hunting. You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division. Only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out with it. Let my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just reload. The people of this country, and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life. Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land, the haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash. But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Sharon, I think Stephanie is moving to Texas. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if any other patriotic songs come up on YouTube, so that's what I'm looking at right now.
Hello, Engine 10.
Hello, Engine 10. Great to see you. Republican neighbors. Okay, I'll look that one up. Except I can't spell. Okay, hang on. And no, I haven't heard it, so we're just going to play it just because I can.
Called Get It Strike Night, Dorinda. Let's try it. Copyright us. Come on.
There's no doubt about it. The best thing that can happen to you as an American is to move next door to Republican neighbors. Because let's face it, ain't no soy boy Democrat going to help you get that cash up to the second story. Are you kidding me? If you're buying a house, you need to look next door. Is there a truck out there? Is there an American flag out there? If you see a Vespa with a coexist bumper sticker on it, get the heck out of there and run. Here's Republican neighbors. Hope you like it. Sold my house house in the city last year. Said, I gotta get the hell out of here. Goodbye, crime, so long, skyscrapers. Best part is I got some Republican neighbors. Well, my doorbell rang about 11:05. Lifted truck parked out in the drive. Big old boy holding my newspaper. Was the first time I met Republican neighbors. They brought us cold bush beer soon as we moved in. Ain't nobody ever heard of CNN. There's fireworks and parties every 4th of July. The girls wear dresses and the men wear boots. Our kids all know which bathroom to use. Every house got a big old flag and a couple of acres. Damn, I love my Republican neighbors. Yeah. Kids are playing kickball out in the street. You get invited to dinner, it's all red meat. It's King of the Hill meets Susie Homemaker, living the good life with Republican neighbors. Got us cold bush beer soon as we moved in. Ain't nobody ever heard of CNN. There's fireworks and parties every 4th of July. Girls wear dresses and the men wear boots. Our kids all know which bathroom to use. Every house got a flag and a couple of acres. Damn, I love my Republican neighbors. Nobody's got pronouns on our block. The 8-year-olds are listening to Kid Rock. Anybody breaks in, we send you straight to your maker. God, I love my Republican neighbors. Sold my house in the city last year. Said, I gotta get the hell out of here. Goodbye, crime, so long, skyscrapers. First time I met Republican neighbor. Y'all be sure to subscribe if you're living the good life next to Republican neighbors. Good for you.
Dorinda, send me that, please. Send me that link. Boy, I could really tick off some New Yorkers, but I'm not gonna. I got a group of 1,500 people that come to the lake, have lived at the lake, do live at the lake, whatever. And it started out with 55 people about 5 years ago. No, 7 years ago. And I got it up to about 1,600 people now. So people from all over, they come out here and fish and stuff. It's pretty cool. But I don't have to really slap anybody down either for what they're saying, Everybody's pretty cool. Missing cat, need a roofer, whatever.
I'd never heard of him before, so thank you.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I can't remember who even suggested it. Stephanie, I think.
Yeah, I need that sucker. I need that definite. Have some.
Yeah, Stephanie. It was Stephanie that put it up, so.
All right, I'm looking in chat and I don't see the link. It was in chat?
It was earlier, but I'll put it again.
Oh, what the hell? Oh,
I just put it.
Man, I got a phone and a computer going. I'm still behind.
That's okay.
Just a slow night. It's like made zucchini squares and forgot to put the cheese in. That cracks me up. Hope you're resting, Carolina. If you're sitting at your little chair there and just chilling out.
I'm here.
How many
I'm
acres?
being attentive to everyone.
Okay, well, how many acres did you mow? I've been meaning to ask you that question.
About 1.3. That's it.
That's enough. Trees or no trees?
Trees.
Oh, that's even more fun. So weed eating, right?
Just in the front, though.
Okay. My friend who's like 94 has a John Deere tractor, and she is probably 85 pounds soaking wet, like 5 feet tall, 4'11", something like that. And gets out there with her sun hat on and her damn Hawaiian type shirt, and she rides that John Deere.
Awesome.
The tire comes up to like my nose, you know?
Wow.
Yeah. She was the first female employee of the Rochester, New York, as a matter of fact, anywhere in the state, postal service delivery lady.
Oh, wow.
Something like 1950 something. Yeah. And she's been in the military too. She got flown to Washington to see the
Hello, Wildlife.
Hey,
Good to see
Wildlife.
you.
Yeah, long time.
It's been a while.
Been a minute and a half. Oh crap. If you put that up, my chat on my phone is so behind. Try it again. Somebody's playing country music up the hill.
Cool.
I think it's the neighbor that has the greenhouses. That they're not open to the public anymore, but man, I'd love to get a hold of the greenhouse next to me and fix it up. Oh, it's one of the old ones, the wooden ones, real glass. Used to be a real popular stand. I mean, like since the 70s, the guy's been here.
Wow.
We live in what used to be a general store type place that would sell, you know, like hard candy and stuff. And yeah, there's the only way you can tell is because there's outlets on the ceiling.
Cool.
And there's a big door in the back that was like looks like it's just the widest door I've ever seen. Like 4 feet. Yeah, like 4 feet wide. But yep, so it used to be like we got a historical landmark sign right out in front of the property. Like from the 1800s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a little cemetery back there, and I don't know who cuts it or whatever, but it's always kept up. But there's no like road to get to it. You would literally have to climb up a bank to get to it.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, well, the road's below the cemetery. That's kind of weird, but it's pretty rocky here, so we're good. And these beautiful boats are just killing me. But God, they're so expensive to own. Oh, you ever had a boat, Brenda?
Well, yeah, we did.
Did you?
My husband's hunting buddy's dad got pissed off at his little aluminum boat. Okay. And smashed it into a tree at the hunt camp.
Wow.
So my husband drug the fucking thing home, straightened it all up, fixed it all up. Once it was all fixed up and ready to be used, the bastard wanted it back.
No.
So Eric gave it back to him.
Did you get to take it out or anything?
Nope.
Oh man, you got robbed.
Yep.
I'm sure you've been on boats with friends though. They gotta have You should
Not
take
really.
no tours of the locks or anything like.
Well, I was on the tours of the locks when I was younger. Yes, multiple
cool.
times.
Cool.
So that was cool. And I liked it better when I got adultish. I'll put it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
And there was drinking on the boat. I liked that a lot fucking better going through the locks, but we'll just leave it at that.
Well, when you go through, okay, in Rochester, the guy took like 30 minutes. Is that about how long it takes for the lock to fill up and all that? To let, like,
I think it's about 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Jim said that Wellesley Island, you can only go out so far, and there are signs that says you are in Canada, like in the water. And they don't allow you to fish in Canada. So you can't take your boat out there. And I was like, well, on Lake Ontario, you go 5 miles out and you're in Canada too, because your cell phone coverage. But there's nobody out there, you know what I mean, to patrol it. And there's nothing in the water saying you're in Canada now and you can't fish, you know? But it is like miles and miles. It's desolate.
Yeah, well, Canada has some pretty fucking stupid rules right now, just saying.
Well, Ontario, this is the, you know, the big lake here, Ontario. I don't think they could police, because it's like an ocean. It's a great lake, you know?
Yeah, they can't fucking patrol that shit. And they're stupid if they think they can.
And what is the lake that your locks come from? Is it Superior or Huron?
Superior.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in Superior.
Okay, cool. I like the way there's American locks and Canadian locks, and they're all within like what, a couple miles of each other?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. That camera thing you found.
Yep.
And the cloud map. I love that too. Because we don't get a cloud map, or I haven't found one anyway. I mean, it's not as good as yours. Okay, brightness on computer, go up. You're a family member on your property. No permission required. Yeah, I've had pets. And I got my mom with me and like 10 pets. Then I'm like, Jim's like, what do you want me to do with these? I'm like, how about putting us all in like a big trash can kind of thing? And I said, go to a mountain. And I said, on a windy day, they just let us rip. Yeah, there's all kinds of, and then there's all the obviously memorials along the highway for where things happen. And along back roads, country roads, people put crosses and flowers. And do they do that in Canada?
Mm-mm.
No?
I don't think so.
How far is it to get out of your town, like to get where it's all country? Like nobody around country roads? 30 minutes?
15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Depends on which way you go. If you take the new highway, it'll take longer.
Oh, really? They'll probably toll your ass.
If you take the older highway, 15 minutes.
You got a lot of toll roads? Or just when
Well,
you get on 401?
we have no, we don't have toll roads until you get to Southern Ontario.
Okay.
But we have
Bridge ones?
well, no, we have a highway that's been a highway for I don't know, 100 years. And the province decided that they wanted to make a new highway to come to the Sioux, which doesn't even lock into the small towns.
Oh, really?
And if you go out of town and go through the Indian Reserve, I'll put it that way because I don't know how else to explain it. As soon as you get out of the reserve territory, you're in a small community that's a farming community.
Oh, okay.
It's 15, 20 minutes away from the edge of the city.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I know that it looked pretty built up. Like we were looking at pictures, it looked like a city, you know?
Mhm.
And you were telling me the population. I was like, well, that's pretty big. And when you say you're from a small town, was it a town outside of where you are now?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. Out in the
Okay,
boonies?
hang on a second. Let's
Okay.
try to bring up. I'll bring up the weather map because it's the easiest.
Yeah, and just point your cursor to wherever.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Sharon, real distraction. How about respect, please?
Okay. Share screen. Okay, this blue blob is Sault Ste. Marie.
Wow.
This little town called Chapleau that you see up here by Wawa.
Yeah.
Okay, the Chapleau is my hometown.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
So, oh wait, I did
That's
that wrong.
rain. Wonder if you can take the rain off. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, it's not that far. It's like
Half an hour, 45 minutes.
No, it's about 3 to 4 hours away if you take one, like the main highways. If you take the back roads, you can get it in 3.5.
Okay. Wow. So you really were. And how many people were in that town? Like when you lived there, hundreds?
It's gotten much less now. I think it's down to like 1,500. I don't know. Hang on a minute.
Yeah. They haven't done census. They have done one, but we don't have any information. Like I usually see 2010, and mine right here is about 1900, something like that.
Take care, Stephanie. It was good talking to you.
Yeah, Stephanie, and congrats.
Definitely.
Timing is everything, and God had you.
Okay, that didn't work. $2,091 right now.
Oh, okay. About the same size as what I'm in right now.
So I mean, it's still pretty small, but I always love going home. Always.
Oh, yeah. Now, do you have any people that you see there, like that you still talk to?
I have my best friend
Oh,
that I grew up with on the same street from the time I was 2.5 years old.
is she still there?
Yes, she is.
Wow.
And not the last reunion, the reunion before. Okay. I asked one of my friends that I know, is Carol Dion here? She goes, yes. I says, can you bring me to her, please? She was the only fucking person that I wanted to see.
Right.
Okay. Because I hadn't seen her since I was like 12, 11, 12.
Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Indy.
And she brought me up to her and I looked there and I go, hey, Carol, you old bag of dirt. How you doing? Missed ya. Love ya. And she looked at me and she went, oh my fucking God. And we did the happy hug and the whole 9 yards, right? And my daughter was just standing there looking at us because it's like we were like bouncing off the wall.
Aw,
Okay.
like me
And we sat there and we talked to her fiance. We talked to other people at her table. She said, you didn't even talk to your family at the reunion. You only talked to Carol.
Oh, I thought it was a class or some kind of other kind of reunion, not a family one. Oh,
No, it
okay.
was a high school reunion.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that was in July. She got married in December, and I was at her wedding.
Well, when you were saying didn't talk to your family at the reunion, were you talking like your siblings that went to the school or something?
My cousins and all that shit. I didn't talk to anybody.
Oh, okay.
I didn't talk to anybody else that I knew.
Okay.
That whole night, the Friday night, all I talked to was Carol.
Did you spend the night and everything? Did you get
No, we were staying somewhere else that night. Like we were staying at my aunt's house, so we were fine. And
That's so cool though.
I'm like, I don't want to lose you again. And she goes, and I don't want to lose you either.
Aww.
And anytime I go to Shoplo, if I need a place to stay, I'm there.
Okay, so is she, do you know if she's on like Facebook or anything now or?
No, she's not on Facebook. Her husband was on Facebook, but he got hacked, so he's off Facebook right now.
Okay.
But we talk through text message.
Oh, cool.
Okay, because when I got my cell phone,
yeah. Why not?
How the hell did that go? I had her phone number, her home phone number, I had their cell phone numbers. So I added them to my phone book on the computer, on the fucking telephone.
Mm-hmm.
And I messaged her before I called her.
Oh,
and I said, Carol, this is your crazy ass friend, Dorinda. I call you, pick up.
I love it.
And she called me within 2 minutes of getting the message.
So what number reunion were you on when you saw her?
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
30, 20.
Oh, fuck, no. We're in the hundreds.
No, you're not. No, I'm talking.
No, the high school reunion is in the 100th year. 105 was the last one, I think.
I was talking about your class, your graduating class, when you had a reunion for that class.
Oh, no, it's they don't do it like that.
Okay. It's everybody that went.
They just do it as the high school reunion.
And everybody can go from all years.
Anybody can go from all years, yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's kind of, yeah, we've started doing ours, which I haven't attended one, but we have it now where it's multiple classes because we all hung out with each other. If you're like 3 to 4 grades.
I don't know what the hell the last one was. Hang on a minute.
If you're my age, you got to be hovering around. I don't know. I'm ashamed to say. Say hey to Indy.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
So the one in 2022 was 100 years.
Wow. Since the first people graduated.
And
boy, that's wild. That's an old, and it's still there. Kids still going to school today, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Probably a lot of our schools are like that.
And I think the one before that was in 2012.
Oh, okay. So, well, that's cool that you got back in touch with her by text because that's convenient, you know?
So we do it, I think they do it every 10 years.
Right. Yep. That's the way they usually do it.
But you know, hello, Chuck, how you doing?
You didn't say hey to Andy either. Doggone.
Sorry, Indy, I didn't see you. I see you now.
Oh,
great to see you.
You've been here a while.
Sorry, I was busy yapping and not paying attention.
Hey, Chuck. Hey, Andy.
I'll drop the link again in case anybody wants to come up.
Sunday.
As long as it ain't Frog, we're fine. Shoot the fucker. Oh, did I say that out loud? Shut up, Brenda.
You better watch out. You might get that taken down thing. The word is pew pew. You're going to use your pew pew on someone.
I didn't say what the hell I'd shoot him with.
Right. A Nerf ball.
A baseball bat. You know,
Ooh.
never know. It is me.
Yes, it is. The woman of many surprises. Many talents, too. It's nice and cool out tonight. Just perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's like it was like pretty steamy hot today. I mean, here we were walking next to the lake, and I'm like, all right, get to the car. We got to walk back as far as we walked here. So, but we found.
So while you were at the lake,
yeah,
why didn't you go in the water?
Oh, because we were fully dressed and just going for like a walk to look. We're scouting out a fishing hole.
Yeah, you know what? You could have rolled your fucking pants up, take your socks and shoes off, and gone in the lake and cooled off a little bit. That'd have been cool.
Well, we weren't that damn hot where we wanted to get all wet and shit. We didn't bring towels or nothing. We were unprepared. We just were taking a ride and found, we walked down to see if we could get close to the lake. We didn't think we could. We thought we were going up into like where waterfalls and stuff are. And we came upon the lake, like right down this thing. And I got these really cool pictures. It's a tree that was bent over, and it's got to be 100, God knows how old it is. But anyway, it got hit or something, but it's grown into like a Spanish doorway, like an archway. And I looked over at it and I was like, that's pretty cool. And it's all like grown around and bent, but it was one of the wildest. It was like a Hobbit house tree or something. They didn't finish building.
Cool.
And so Jim took a picture. Actually, Carolina and Jen both have it. But anyway, of him like acting like he's holding the whole tree up. But yeah, we walked through there and it was nothing but sand and rock, you know, bedrock and all the different kinds of rock. And I was like, he goes, I could fish here. And I was like, I could lay out in the sun here. So as soon as he gets his license, we're going to go down there. But we're going to start walking the path because it's flat and it's gravel and it's not, you know, going to kill our knees or we won't break a hip, you know. We were scouting out. We were scouting. We weren't out to actually spend a lot of time there, you know. Because it was beastly ass hot. We were in the shade walking on the trail, thank God. Awesome. It's the humidity, because when you're talking about having like 3 lakes within 10 miles of each other, I mean, you're talking about a little bit more humid than out with no water around you.
Yeah. Yeah, we're always pretty humid here because we have Lake Superior and St. Mary's River right here.
Yeah, I didn't ask you how far you are from the actual water. Like, can you walk to it?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a couple of blocks. Let me see.
A couple of blocks. Wow. Should I be going down there and just staring out at the locks and the water? And
6, 7, 8. About 8 blocks.
Nice.
9 blocks. It's about the same distance from the border to me.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Those are pretty pictures. And the water's constantly moving too. I mean, you're talking about a big ass lake. I don't know what's bigger, Ontario, Superior. I don't know the sizes of them. I know is it Lake Michigan? Whatever the one is outside of Chicago, behind the Trade Center, there is a lake, and I don't remember if it's not Lake Michigan. It could be Lake Michigan. I don't know. But anyway, it's a huge lake. It's one of the Great Lakes.
Hang on. Okay, that's not right. I can't read it. Hang on a minute.
Chuck, get your psychobilly butt up here. Why don't you?
This is Michigan. That's Huron.
Huron. Okay, that one. I'm trying to think.
Okay, hang on.
Would be on the Illinois.
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying if they're showing.
I know this is Superior.
Okay, here we go.
And this is Michigan.
Okay.
So I'm assuming this is Huron. And I have no fucking idea anymore. I used to know.
Well, there's Lake Erie and there's lots.
Erie and something else. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, because I can be in Erie, Pennsylvania pretty quick from here, and Lake Erie is in Canada too.
Yeah.
I used to go. That was where I saw my first water snake, black snake I was on a sandbar, and my uncle was fishing, and man, I saw that thing coming to me, and I screamed bloody murder and ran, and I would not get out of the boat for the rest of the day. I was like, "What is that? Snakes in the water! Oh my god!" I think I was like 10. And then I saw my first black bear when I was like 12.
Well, when I was growing up, my dad always told me to keep my feet moving in the water so the beavers would not bite my toes.
Oh my god.
Okay, and at the end of our lake where we had our camp, there were beaver. We could see the beaver nests, okay?
And they would have, was he just joshing or was he for real? Well, they
I have no idea.
Okay, because
I have no idea. But I'll tell you, my feet were always fucking moving in the water. Always.
I love it.
And then I went to my aunt's camp, and she goes, "Dorinda, what are you looking for?" Because I was scouting the lake before I got into it. And she goes, "Dorinda, what are you looking for?" I said, "I'm looking for beavers' nests." She goes, "Why are you looking for beavers' nests?" I says, "Because if I go in the water and I don't move my feet enough, the beavers will bite my toes off." Well, my fucking aunt and uncle damn near killed themselves laughing. They thought it was so funny.
That's what he was doing. It's just like, yeah, the things our parents tell us. I love the God.
I looked at him and I says, "What do you mean?" He goes, "They went, Dorinda, the beavers aren't going to come near you. They're going to stay the fuck away from you. They're not going to come bite your toes. Don't worry about the beavers."
Yeah, they want wood.
Or the fish, or the
Yeah.
and they said or the fish, because the fish aren't going to bite you either.
Right.
Because that was my next question, right?
I
Because
think
that was
that
another thing we said, right?
Yeah, fish do bump you. Fish do bump you. I have been waiting to water ski and I've had a fish bump my ass, okay? Like run right up and go boop, not bite me. But I felt fish. Yeah, they'll brush up against you and stuff.
But I mean, the stupid fucking things parents tell their children, like, what
Well,
the fuck?
Yeah, but you know what? Now we have, I don't know if you have them, zebra mussels. There was like an outbreak of zebra mussels. Well, now you can't go because you will literally get your feet all cut up if you
Yeah.
walk out. Like if I would have walked out without.
And that's from the ships from overseas.
Yeah.
They brought that in here.
Yeah, exactly. And now, like, I didn't see a lot today, which was good because, like, when I left, there was just bunches, like, up on the washed up on shore. And yeah, if you don't have flip flops, I mean, you're done. But we do have snapping turtles, and they like to hide under like trees that, like, if your docks and stuff are there, and you have a little bit of a tree, and then underneath the roots have kind of washed out. That's where like the snakes and the freaking turtles are, right there. Yeah. So yeah, you got to be careful. You can't just be hopping in the water here. I mean, yeah, I could have got my feet wet, but I don't have any flip flops or,
Well, no, I mean,
I would have been
when I
soggy
was,
shoes.
I never ever cared, okay, about fish, beaver, all that kind of shit until
Right.
we got the camp, and my dad said that to me.
Right.
I had never fucking worried about anything biting my feet swimming
Right.
at all. And I think I was 8 or 10 when we got the camp.
Did you ever take a trip to an ocean or was it always lakes?
It was always lakes.
Okay.
I've never been to the ocean.
Really? You'd love it.
Well, I was when I was 5.
Well,
I went from Chapleau, Ontario to where the fuck did they live? Victoria, BC.
oh, okay.
Okay,
Wow.
so BC does have the ocean there. Whether I saw the ocean or not, I don't fucking remember.
I have a cousin in BC.
Whether I stepped in the ocean, I don't know. But who the fuck knows? They were more worried about showing me the big fucking trees. I was 5 years old. All trees are fucking big when you're 5. Okay?
Yeah.
And I was not really impressed with the big trees. And it pissed my grandmother off immensely.
Really?
Oh yeah, I pissed her off completely.
You're not a tree hugger?
Because I'm looking at her, I'm going, the big trees are beautiful, Grandma. But they're trees and they're all big.
Right?
It doesn't matter if they're down the road from my house or they're right here. They're the same fucking thing to me. And she looked at me, she got all pissy, and then she starts screaming in Gaelic.
Oh my God.
Which I had never heard of. Okay.
Oh. Great.
And she's yelling like I'm supposed to know what the fuck she's saying. And I looked at her and I just kind of flipped her the fucking bird and walked away.
Are you serious?
Yep. My mom says you just looked at her, gave her a look, turned around, and walked away from her.
Oh my gosh.
And then 5 minutes later, you come back and you looked at her and you go, "Are you done yet?"
You are such a rebel.
And my mother's going, "Fuck, Dorinda, stop it." I'm like, "No, I'm not taking their shit." And my dad's yelling at me, and he's yelling at me in Gaelic. And I looked at him and I said, "You've never yelled at me in Gaelic, so don't start now. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying, so shut the fuck up." And he shut the hell up, and he's like looking at me going like, "You're 5 years old and you're talking to your parent like that?
Oh my Lord.
Like, fuck you." And I turned around, and when they started yelling and screaming in the Gaelic, I'd grab my little book and I'd go and I'd sit by the creek. Fuck them. Fuck them. I
Listen,
didn't give a shit.
did you ever learn the language?
No.
Okay, just wondering. 'Cause
Nope.
my parents, one wanted me to learn Ukrainian, the other wanted me to learn French. Well, they didn't offer Ukrainian, so I did a little French and nah.
No,
I'm not that smart.
Although my daughter, when she gets pissed, and that is the only time, she can say shit in a foreign language that no one's ever, like, I've never heard Gaelic except for that one weekend or that 1 week that I was in BC. And hers is a combination of Gaelic, Irish, and something else.
I've never heard of Gaelic at all.
Oh, it's the language of Scotland.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was called. There was a certain name.
Yeah. They don't speak Scottish. They speak Gaelic.
Okay. Now I get it.
They're Scottish ancestry who speak Gaelic.
Yeah, it does sound kind of royal.
Like, yeah, fuck off.
So
I didn't take any shit from any of them.
well, the Scottish one, I understand this, but I'm just saying the Scottish part of you, I think, is like the Irish part of a lot of people. Like you have that, let's just say,
I have the fuck you attitude.
no, the fire or the go. You can go for the juggler vein. That's just a better way to say it.
Yeah.
Like I said, would never want you to get mad at me. Don't want to run down the other side, whatever that side is. I want to be on your side.
Cool.
Well, can I see stars? No. Was hoping I could. Man, those big are the whatever halogen lights that they have, yellow ones. They are the most irritating thing to see.
Drop the link again, people.
Well, I just found a piece of rubber that would actually, I don't know where it came from, but it would actually work for the crafting you just did. Like it's yeah, it's just like a cut off piece of a hose or something. I do not know where it came from, but my car's like falling apart or something. I don't know. Coming to you from the She Jeep.
Oh, wow. That's cool, Annette. Green Swamp State Reserve. Cool.
Yeah, the percentage of Canada and the United States that's actually populated, it's pretty amazing how much land is actually left.
Mm-hmm. We do have a lot of land in Canada.
Where I was, there was like 3 national forests, all close to each other. So there was like no like residential stuff.
Well, in where I grew up, they have a game preserve, which I don't even remember it being there when I was a kid, but it probably was. They have a ski hill. They have a golf course.
Wow.
They have doctors. They have a Legion, which is like the only fucking place to drink in town. Unless it's a restaurant that has a liquor license, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, we gotta do that. We gotta do that too.
It's it's a nice quiet place to go.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend, Carol, just sold some property that she owns, that her and her husband own, to my cousin
Oh wow.
to build her house because she's moving
Cool.
back to town.
Did you ever think about like meeting halfway for lunch or something since you got some time off?
The closest place would be like Wawa, and that's a 3-hour drive.
Oh, okay. So you got
It's a
more.
4 hour drive. So
Okay. Like I'd meet my friend from Georgia. I was in North Carolina, she was in Georgia, and we meet in Tennessee.
yeah, well, I mean, it's not really that close for us to do shit like that.
Yeah, you're pretty spread out there. Damn, I mean, and how far away you are from like Toronto and stuff, it just blows my mind.
Oh yeah, I'm 10 hours away from Toronto.
Yeah. So my mom was in like the Temiskaming, Ontario, like Sudbury, that area, and that's another 7 hours past Toronto, but in a different direction than you.
Sudbury is approximately 5 hours from me.
Yep. See what I'm saying? It's like, God, Canada's big.
Yeah.
Did your uncles go bear hunting? My uncles did. Or I guess the moose hunting. You could do that too.
Well, my dad went hunting when I was younger. I don't know
What they were hunting.
what they were hunting because he never brought meat home. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
He just went to drink. Just saying.
Oh,
Okay, that's just my outtake. All right.
It was a party. They'd go, like my uncle would go, they'd have to go three miles in a tractor after they parked their cars, and they'd be in a like one of those fishing cabin kind of things, and they'd be there for like 7 to 10 days.
Yeah.
And so they bring all their food in and all their beer and everything. And yeah, that's how remote it was.
Yeah. Well, hubby goes hunting. He goes deer hunting and he goes moose hunting.
So
Hello, Camo. Great to see
Camo.
you. So glad to hear things are going well with you. Wolverines.
Wolverines.
Yeah, I'm so
Hey,
glad you
Camo.
stopped up earlier, Camo, because I'm glad to know that you're doing well.
We're all very mellow.
Come on up, people in chat. Join us.
Yeah, that
Guys,
pin.
we're going to shut it down shortly. Just
Save
say
the link if you're up not wanting to be.
save the link, because when I shut it down, you can come up and talk to us, and we'd love it.
Yeah.
Good night, Annette. You have a good night.
Night, Annette.
Night, Annette.
Good night, Annette. Have a good evening.
What happened to Joe C? Did we lose him? He's
Good
probably
night,
having
John
internet.
Boy.
Yeah.
I
Mary
think he's
Ellen.
been gone for a while. I don't know if he's still here or not.
I really like that song. I love my Republican neighbors. Okay, I have to remember that. Because the
Keep
link didn't.
swatting them, Camo. Stay positive, buddy. We
Yeah.
got your back.
We got your back, buddy. We got your back. Stay out of the negativity. We don't need it. We don't want it. Fuck them.
What do they say? If you're looking for some good things, you'll find them. If you're looking for bad things, you'll find those too.
Yep.
It's funny. It actually can even differ of how you search for something in Google. Me and my best friend would always get different results, and she would look like bad whatever of taking, say, a vitamin, and I would look up benefits of taking the vitamin, and we'd come up with completely different things. And I was like, it's all depending on how you search.
Yeah.
Now, who knows what you're even getting, but.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to end the broadcast, guys. Everybody have a great night. I love you all. I will see you soon. Take
Thank you.
care. Love
God
you.
bless.